Hey, Iserloh here with Big Boost Marketing, and in this video I have 5 quick tips for you to be seen as the go-to health expert in your community. So going into this, you have to understand that in the absence of your audience meeting you in person, whether they are an existing patient, whether they meet you at an event or a meetup, people will use what you post online as a substitute to form an opinion about you. So it's very important that they see what you post on social media, on your website, in your emails, in your videos, that it makes sense and resonates with them. So tip number 1 is, you have to make sure that your audience understands what you stand for. Whatever shape or form that takes, you can't be hiding in a sea of sameness. You have to take a stand and really go on record of what you stand for. And so that can be in a very positive way. That you talk about, naturopathic or integrative or functional medicine and how that's different and how it's more maybe preferable. But, tip number 2 is you gotta rail against somebody else, a common enemy. That could be big pharma, it could be insurance company, the government. Who is the global enemy number 1 for your target audience? And by analogy, they see you railing against this, and by you calling them out, that's how they understand that, okay, I can trust this doctor is not in the pocket of big pharma, right? And so that is very important to communicate in your social media and content marketing. So tip number 3 is that you have to talk about what they should be doing, right? So if in tip number 2 we talked about you have to rail against the system and tell them how insane it is to rely on healthcare insurance, etc., then you have to also turn around and give them positive guidance. Okay, what do I want you to do in terms of like how you live your life, how you do balance body and mind, stress, all the things that are important in functional and integrative medicine. And then tip number 4 is post testimonials and case studies. So ultimately your prospects, your patients will resonate with you if they see that you get results for other people just like them, other people in terms of age range, in terms of conditions, and you show them the outcomes that you get for your clients. Now, obviously you and I know that it's ultimately the client that is doing the work, but you are the guide, the Sherpa, to help them accomplish this result. And so you got to talk about these case studies, whether having people on camera with you, whether posting testimonial snippets that they posted on Facebook, etc. But there has to be something that has proof of results that your approach is working. And then the last point is walk the talk. So you can't just be telling people do this, do that. You have to also demonstrate that you're doing it as a practitioner. So, if you're thinking about all these lifestyle factors, show them that you eat healthy, that you shop healthy, how you shop, how you eat and drink, how you exercise, how you meditate and de-stress, how you sleep. You got to share these things in your social media and your content marketing, because people need to see that you are a living and breathing example of what they should be doing. And it's like, here is a doctor that actually does what he recommends his patients to do. So I hope these tips were helpful. If you need more tips on how to market your health practice, go to our website, bigboost.marketing.com, and you'll find lots of free resources there, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Plus, check out my other videos, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified whenever new videos go live. I'll see you in the next video.